There we go. Are we good? We're good. Hey! Happy Saturday, everybody! Happy Saturday. Well, let's get these other chats connected. Let's get TikTok connected. Let's get all of the chats connected. What's up, Toad? What's up, Elaine? You guys are ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to continue our grind against Margot. I've just been chomping at the bit to fight Margot again. I just can barely contain my excitement to fight Margot again. Okie dokie, let's check on TikTok. We got chat. We got chat coming through on TikTok. Now we just need to check Twitch. Amazing. We live and popping on everything. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Do me a huge favor if you do not mind. Wherever you're watching right now, drop a like. If you're not already subscribed to the channel or you're not following where you're watching, do me a huge favor. Also, would you subscribe and would you also follow wherever you're watching? And if you are not watching on YouTube, when you get a moment, please go to YouTube and search Shonen Disciple and subscribe to the channel. We're close to 2,000 subs, people. We are on a road to 2,000 subscribers. Jackson's here. Toad, what's up, Toad? Sorry for not being here the past few days. Toad, you are not forgiven. I do not forgive you at all. I am angry and bitter and upset. How dare you show your face on this stream? How dare you miss 2 of my streams? Well, Jackson, on Twitch, subscribe means that you give me money, but you're in luck because I'm not, like, what are they called, like Twitch partners or something like that? Basically, I'm not monetized on Twitch or YouTube, so you just follow and it's all gravy, baby. It's all, let me get my camera. Hold up, hold up. There we go, there we go. There we go. Much better, much better. All right, guys, so we are continuing our Margot run. Our goal this stream is to be able to consistently get Margot to his second phase. If we can consistently get Margot to his second phase, we will have made significant progress. This is Elden Ring. Rakeshra? This is Elden Ring. So let's get going. Do me a favor, everybody. Like the stream. Drop a subscribe. It's going to be a slow grind. We're still learning Margot. Still putting the pieces together. But we're having a good time doing it. At least I am. I don't know if you guys are. Ooh, my volume's really loud. I'm gonna have to turn down my volume after this run with them. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. Oh, already. All right, turn down the volume. Turn down the volume. Ooh, that volume was screaming in my ear. What's up, Weedat? Weedat Cree? Weedat? How's it going? How you doing? What you upset about with that? What you mad about? Sweet drama. My friend of 7 years got his feeling hurt by my other friend. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Left the friend group, called me, started saying that I am being manipulated by the other guy. Oh my goodness. Mind you, I have never felt manipulated, so if you're doing it, then fair game. Hey, look, I mean, you know, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. You know, if the manipulator is really good, then, you know, then you probably wouldn't know. What's up, DQ? Oh, we do got this, but I'm going to give it about 5 more streams before we wrap up the W. We're still in the learning phase. We're still in the learning phase. So I think within like 4 or 5 streams, we'll get the W, but we're just still trying to learn my guy right now. Space, that sounds like crazy drama. I don't do good with friend drama, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very like anti-drama person. But I hope you and the friends can figure that out. I hope you and the squad can figure that out. So Space, how are you navigating that? Like how do you position yourself in that dynamic? There are two sides in me. Yeah. yeah. I totally get that. I totally get that. Oh wait, I just read the rest. Okay, there are two sides in me and both tell me to add fuel. Wait, never mind. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, man. Oh my gosh. Do it, Space. Add the fuel. I need play-by-play updates of what it's like after you add the fuel to the fire. Hang you one of these real quick. Dang! Wrap me up quick! That dude said, hold this spear right in your kidney. Hold this spear right in your spleen. I mean, we were mean to each other, and that's how we got close. And after 7 years, he suddenly, oh, yeah, no, that adds very helpful context. I think it's the girlfriend that hates us. Dude, that's one of the toughest things with your close friends when they get in relationships and they start switching up from relationships, dude, is crazy. It's crazy to see it. I haven't had that. Like most of my friends have been fairly consistent. Like it hasn't happened a ton, but dude, I had one friend. Oh my gosh, he turned into a whole other human after he got with his girl. Whole other human. I just told him I don't agree with you. If you change your mind, to contact us. Dude, sometimes that's what a friend needs, man. Sometimes that's what a friend needs, man. Sometimes you fuel the drama if you kind of get into the cesspool with them, you know? So sometimes they just need all right, bro, yep, I hear you. I'm here if you need me, my guy. I'm here if you need me. Oh, no, not even close to the final boss. Not even close to the final boss. We're not even halfway through the game yet. Oh, I thought I had that dodge. Yeah, dude, I always forget he does that little spinny windmill sword attack after I need to remember that after he does the swords from the sky. That's what follows after that. I shouldn't have done a charged heavy there. I shouldn't have done a charged heavy there. All Alright, remember, if he starts running towards me, we gotta back it up. That's fine. He can do that one. That's not his, like, little lunge. This is the move right here. This is the move right here. Yup, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, I'm always trying to get around him when he does that. Oh, wrong timing. Oh, was dodging too late. Was dodging too late. Toad, how's your weekend going so far? You doing anything fun this weekend, or you just chilling? Well, well, well. If it isn't Silly Billy, and if my Wi-Fi connection didn't just get lost. Oh, you're sick? That's tough. What are your symptoms? Do you know what you have? My bad, bro. Yeah, bro, why'd you break my Wi-Fi, dog? Come on, man. Oh, he got me with the whole helicopter combo. The flavor looked good. I don't know, but I have a runny nose. No, I dodged. Lies. But okay, cool. Thanks, man. I'll totally take the play-by-play. Ooh, 100 temp. That's pretty high. No, don't throw those at me. Let me heal. You know you want to let me heal. So I got past Radagon to Elden Beast, and I can confidently say he one-shot. Hey, dude, progress, bro. Silly Billy, do you plan on doing the DLC once you beat the game? And have you already fought Melania? I can't remember if you fought Melania or not. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I knew she was optional. I just didn't know if you fought her yet, or if you're waiting to beat. Yeah, most people wait till they beat the game to fight her, but some will do it before. So just was curious. What's up, Bianca? Got me with that. That was clean. Margotti. Dodge too early. Beat the game 4 times. Never waited with any boss until even this fight. Wait, what do you mean you never waited? What you mean? I like Radagon's sword because they let me duck under a lot of bosses' attacks. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never used his sword. I'm sure they got all kind of cool swords and weapons. I thought I dodged it, but I did not. I cleared the map every time. Oh, you're saying like before you beat the game, you would clear the map? Got you, got you, got you. Oh, he follows that up with quickness. He follows that up with the quickness. Yeah, I don't foresee myself getting a lot of charged heavies on him to build up. Oh, my Apple TV reset. I don't see me building up enough charged heavies to get the stagger on him. So I think I'm just going to focus on doing just doing like basic light attacks on him, because he doesn't have a lot of HP. So I'm already doing enough damage as is, so I don't really need to worry too much about getting the stagger damage on him. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on just basic attacks. This boss took me forever. Yeah, bro, every boss takes me forever. So we're currently like, I think we're like 2 hours into fighting him. So I plan on putting in a few more hours at the least. Always get the FOMO with open world games, so I just explore to 100%. That's awesome. I mean, I understand the first time, but 4 times doing that, that's crazy. Holy moly, I cannot type. Hey, it's all good, dude. You can't type, I can't play. You know, it's the weekend, man. We're all a little nerfed. We got the Saturday nerf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the opposite when I do open world games. I want to do as little as humanly possible and just beat the game. I need to be incentivized to explore, like how in Ghost of Tsushima, how there's like the fog of war on the map. And then, like, as you explore the map, like, the fog, like, decreases. That's, like, the type of stuff I need in order to, like, fully explore a map. Can't wait for the Sunday buff, though. Gonna be... Hey, that's right, Sunday buff. Silly Billy, are you jumping into any, Elden Ring today? Or are you taking a break? Until tomorrow. I should have known he was going to do that dagger attack. Oh, I've actually gotten a lot better at pedaling, to be honest. I've been pedaling pretty consistently. So, honestly, I feel like while that is kind of like a catch-all, it actually serves as a reminder for me to pedal the content, to be honest with you. So with that, thank you so much, Space, for the reminder. Hey, if you're watching the stream and you haven't already, do me a huge favor. Drop a like, and if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, I would be honored if you would subscribe to it. Thanks, Space. Thanks for watching out, Space. Thank you. Yeah, either the Elden Ring or Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Oh, you're playing Ghost right now? That's what's up. Dude, he's been helicoptering me like crazy. But it's good. I need to learn how to dodge it and anticipate it. So I need him to keep spamming that attack on me. That's what the mods are for. The mods are for promoting the channel? Is that what you're saying the mods are for? That's true, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I started to play through a while ago, but I forgot about it, so I started a new one. That's awesome, man. I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima a lot. I enjoyed that game way more than I thought I would. Like, I thought I'd have a good time with it, but I fell in love with it, man. I gotta be honest, like, the story wasn't too gripping for me, but just the gameplay, though, was fantastic. The story wasn't bad. I just never connected to any of the characters. That was all. I needed more, like, emotional character development to get more invested to the characters. But other than that, it was phenomenal. Love the game. Oh, 100%. No, I am all about drip, bro. Like, it's great when the drip matches the stats, but dude, drip over stats every day of the week. Drip over stats every day of the week. It's all about feeling good first. It's all about looking good so you can feel good. Then comes the playing good. That's one of my issues with this game right now. I like being lightweight, but in order for me to be lightweight, I have to have like all my armor off right now, and so I can't wait till I can start pumping a lot of runes into. You see, well, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I am looking forward to whenever I can finally start pumping runes into my endurance, so I can finally wear a full outfit and like still be lightweight. Exactly. No, but I'm so tired of running around in this outfit, dude. I really am, but I just want to focus on leveling up my vigor first since I play so nerfed. It's like I got to get my vigor up, but once my vigor gets where I want it to be, we are dumping stats into runes. I mean, into endurance. Dude, I got comboed so quick. Oh my gosh, I read all of his moves wrong. I read everything incorrectly there. I read every single move wrong there. You can always get a talisman for increasing equip load, though. That too, yeah, I mean, if I could find that. To be honest, I've never dumped a point into health because I saw no point in it until well into the game. Yeah, since I play so nerfed, I'm like, survivability is crucial for me since I don't use anything. So it's important for me to dump it into vigor. Since I take my time fighting bosses really slow, my priority is always survivability. Use Melania. Oh, I don't use any summons, but thanks though, man. Always wait until the snowy mountain parts. Holy early stream. Coke, every time you make a comment about stuff like that, it just it just shows how little. I always stream at this time on the weekend. Oh, what's up, Coke? Good to see you. Coke's like, holy early stream. What, you mean my normal Saturday stream time? Yeah, I always stream at this time on Saturday. This is my normal weekend stream time. 100%. Yeah, 100%. On Saturdays and Sundays, I start stream at 2 p.m. Central Time. Yes, sir. Your vigor is defense. Good for end game. I wouldn't worry about it for now. Oh, no. Dude, I disagree, man. No. Getting my health up has been crucial for how I play. Oh, no. I've been pumping all of my runes into vigor. All 100% of my runes go into vigor. Oh, definitely. Oh, gotcha. But no. Even still, definitely no. 100% focused on vigor. That's been like the only stat I've been juicing up this whole time. I put like a little bit into endurance and strength. Which ending are you going for? I actually don't know which ending I'm going for. I'm not too worried about the endings. I just wanna beat the game and fight Melania. I don't really care about the ending. What do you mean you disagree? You got like no armor on and you're still tanking. I can tank it because of my vigor. I can tank it because of my vigor, bro. That's why I can tank it. Bro, you can't just do vigor. Don't listen to the internet. It's not me listening to the internet. It's how I play. It fits my play style. Currently comboing Luigi with Super Smash Brothers. Nice. You know, yes, I do. Yeah. I currently have vigor at like 45. So that I plan on mostly pushing it till I get it to 60. Yeah, your vigor is good for end game. There's no more need. Nope, I'm leveling my vigor to 60, whether you like it or not. Can you dish the damage output? I'm not worried about damage output. I'm more focused on surviving longer because of how I play the game. Me dishing out high damage isn't worthwhile. That's not for me to prioritize because I play these games intentionally nerfed. So it takes me a long time to learn bosses. Like I don't do summons. I'm not using Ashes of War. I don't do incantations. I don't do temp buffs. I don't do any of that stuff. So because of the way that I play the game, it's because I learned bosses really slow. I just have to survive. So if bosses just kept killing me in like 1 or 2 shots and I couldn't heal from that, then I wouldn't have. It would take me so much longer to learn the bosses. Oh no, I'm fine if people drop. No, I'm fine. I'm fine if people drop tips and stuff. I'll just disagree with it and be comfortable with disagreeing. That's all. But no, people can always drop tips. May the ring be with you. I appreciate that. I had to pick up my 0 runes. You know what I'm saying? Those 0 runes are very important for me. That's right. I am your master space. Don't you ever forget it. What's up, Isabella? Here he comes, here he comes. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play Ghost right now. Hey, get on that Ghost, bro. Such a goated game. Get on that Ghost to Tsushima. I always dodge all that way too early. It's such a good game, man. No, I thought I could finish the heal fast enough. I was spamming that dodge button. Oh, got spanked. Hey guys, thanks so much for swinging by the stream. Everyone who's jumped in, even if you're dropping by for just a couple minutes, it means the world that you would even give me 20 seconds of your time on your wonderful Saturday. I wish you had the option to either stay the samurai path or the ghost. I so agree with you, Robbie. I actually agree with you big time. Because I actually just prefer playing like a samurai. I've never really used any of my ghost stuff. But no, I agree, like keeping it like separated would have been cool. Apparently, they were originally going to, from what I've heard, I've done 0 research. This is just hearsay from what people have told me when I was streaming it. They were like playing with that idea, but ultimately just decided against it. But that was originally like a part of the thought with how they were making the game originally. Again, that's what I've heard. If you know, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm a stealth dude, but still options. Exactly. Yeah. So I am the opposite. I'm the total opposite of you. I want to go straight in and just parry everybody. That's all I want to do. I want to go straight in and just parry. But exactly, just to give people like the option to pick one or the other. I think that would have been cool. Yeah, those are sick. Yeah, have you also played Wukong? Nice. Yeah, I love Wukong. I could probably do a charged heavy on that attack. He stays in that animation for a while. Thank you, Robbie. Have a good one, man. Okay, I gotta get... Yeah, go take care of Ryuzo. Go take care of Ryuzo. That brother needs all the help he can get. Oh, dodge too early. I always dodge that one too early. Stay back after he does that, because he follows up with the quickness. Dodge that one way too late. Oh, I thought I could get to him in time. And then I dodged that one at a terrible time. We're gonna get there. I sure do love my horsey. Dude, I love my horsey too. What name did you pick for your horse? NOOB, nice. That's a good one. I picked Kage for mine. I had to go with Kage because of Naruto, Hokage, you know, you know. No, I missed that swing. Brutal. Shall rephrase it to, I will now get the food, BRB. Very important. I've been watching you play over your shoulder. So the fact that you got that incorrect, I was a little worried. I'm like, why is he lying to me? Like, why would you lie to me about that? But thank you for now being honest. He kind of like always does that combo. That's good to know. That might be to my benefit. Oh, I'm standing under the swords. Roll back, roll back. No, 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 no. All right, see you, silly Billy. Tracking is diabolical. Oh, no way I was still in range of that. But I clearly was. I clearly was. It's like, no way, but yes way. You definitely were. All right, here we go. All right, second phase. That's good, that's good. Okay, we've been streaming for what, 30 minutes? Made it to second phase. Not bad, not bad. We're about to get our butt kicks now, but hey, we're here. We're here, one step at a time.
Shall not be forgiven.
No, I thought I was out the way. Ah, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it can kill me though. Oh, I was trying to get behind him. That can kill me though. I should have dodged roll. I should have known I didn't have time to run behind him. Okay, first time to second phase today. That's not bad, that's not bad. Just gotta play it slow. That's all. I promised I dodged. No, he got me. That was good. Well played, Morgott. Well played. I've added context. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I actually have. Discord's not it's muted right now, so you're good, man. But I have been getting the notifications on my phone. I just realized it. So you got me all the context, man. Thank you. I feel like I'm a part of the group now. I feel like I'm a part of the drama. Ring me in, bro. Let me get involved. Yeah, you have to read. I think they're like brothers or something. No. Oh wait, no. I remember because I asked chat yesterday about it. So apparently, the first guy you fought, Margit, that was like his not like his clone, but like a something. Space, you might know the best word for it. It's basically like a form of him, not like a clone, but like a, I don't know. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of, but it's it's technically the same guy, but that was like this extension of him. His alias, yeah, something. Yeah, projection. That's it, projection. Thank you, Jay. That's the word I was looking for. Projection. That's what I was looking for. Oh, dodge too early. I think someone asked what build am I running. I guess I'm technically running, like in the most technical sense, I'm running a strength build, but I'm not really running like a build in particular. I'm doing a really weird nerfed run for my first playthrough, so I don't know how to describe it. But it's effectively, a strength build is probably the closest that my build would be to. Though I haven't really invested anything in strength right now. you would. This boss was horrid on my first run, but then I got... Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in for that hit. This boss was horrid in my first run, but then I got 2 magma blades and eradicated him, no effort. Nice. That's awesome. Just wait until you get to the DLC, I'm sure, dude. Hey, what's up, King Savage? GT's in the house. What's up, everybody? Thanks for the follow, Dark Paladin. I'm still on my first Elden Ring. Renala, to be honest, was annoying to fight. I don't know about y'all. So I haven't fought Renala. I don't think I'm gonna do her this run. But yeah, this is my first run. But most other people in the chat, they've played and beaten Elden Ring a couple times. So, but yeah, I fought for my 2 like rune people. I fought Godric and Starscourge Radahn. I don't plan on fighting any extra bosses. I'm just trying to like be as linear as I can towards the final boss, and then I want to fight Melania. That's kind of my track right now. So I'm trying to cut out any additional. Yeah, you don't have to fight Renala. You don't have to. So I'm cutting out any like bosses I don't need to fight. Trying to keep it as minimal as possible. Don't play Minecraft. Yeah, no, King Savage. I was just playing. I mean, I do play Minecraft, but I was just playing Minecraft for a week because we finished the Minecraft series on my channel. Once we finished that series, the edited series, then I was just streaming Minecraft for a week to promote the edited series. So I'm probably not going to get back to playing Minecraft for like another. I mean, it'll be like a month or 2 before I play it. Honestly, no. Who did I tell? I told someone that I was gonna do I was gonna stream it 1 time in a month. But long story short, yeah, I'm not. Minecraft isn't on the agenda until I at least beat Elden Ring. So it might be a while before Minecraft is back up for a stream. But if you haven't watched my series yet, you can. That has a lot of Minecraft content in it. If you haven't watched the series on YouTube, but you probably have. But if you haven't, there you go, bro. You get me playing Minecraft for hours. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna Oh, no shot. No, I don't platinum games in general. The only 2 games I've ever platinumed are God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. I'm not a platinumer. That's not my. I've never been one to do that. Okay, when play Minecraft, build a giant ship on live stream. Hey, my next goal when I play Minecraft is to beat hardcore and to get netherite, fully enchanted netherite armor. Once I do that, bro, the sky's the limit with what I'll do on Minecraft. But I really just want to do that. Yo, you existed for them God of War trilogy remake though. Dude, I am excited. My only thing that I hope is that when they remake the trilogy, they eliminate some content in it that way I can stream it. There's some content in the first one. I mean, really, in most of them, but I know some of the other God of War fans wouldn't want that. But me personally, yeah, at least that's actually a good way to put it. I at least want the option. That's a good way to put it. Look, I know to the people who want all the OG stuff, I understand. So I don't want to be selfish, but at the same time, if I could at least just have the option for stream, that would be ideal. But yeah, don't make it like a Dead Space, because then that doesn't help. I'm gonna go build a ship. Hey, bro, do it. I don't know why my mama let me play those games as a kid. Hey, my mom let me play them as well, but even I was like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be playing this. Yeah, there was. That was in the very first one. Yeah, there was a QTE. It was skippable. It was completely skippable. You didn't have to, but I mean, obviously, it was very it wasn't hard to miss. It wasn't hard to miss. For childbirth, that's crazy. I did not know that. Least, oh, dude. Outlast is crazy. See, that's another game. I would love to do Outlast for my channel. Or like for streaming content. I can't, but I would love to. Like, because one of the YouTubers I like to watch right now, he just dropped an Outlast video. He's called Jetro. I really like his content. And I'm like, see, bro, I can't do Outlast. I would love to do it, but I can't, man. The content's crazy. But I get it. I understand why Outlast is like that. It makes sense, but it's just still crazy nonetheless, you know? I keep trying to attack him after I do that spear dodge, but I need to wait till he finishes doing his like little attack combo. Yeah, I cannot stream that one. There ain't no avoiding an Outlast. No, you ain't avoiding that. It literally chases you. Oh, absolutely it would get, honestly, at that point, like, not only would it get age restricted, I wouldn't be surprised if the content got, like, obviously, it's possible the content just doesn't get flagged at all, but it's possible that they would even, like, shut your stream down for that type of content. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, but it would, at minimum, get age restricted. But yeah, I don't think you can stream stuff like that. Again, you might be able to get away with streaming stuff like that, but I think their systems are set up to where you can't. So if the system catches it, then it'll shut down the stream. By the way, you know that you might have Crunchyroll drops enabled on the Twitch stream? I don't know what that means. Desensitized me to any messed up. Dude, Outlast Trials. Now, again, I haven't played Outlast Trials, but I watched some YouTubers play it. Bro, Outlast Trials is crazy. Oh, he was doing, oh, I forgot he was doing his spinny attack. I thought he was doing his, like, just basic attack. Oh, I thought it was to his back enough. Clearly was not. Drops is if you play a game and watch a stream for that game, you get free stuff in the said game. I don't know why the pop-up for your drops had Crunchyroll logo, but it said you have drops enabled. It basically makes it so that more people will watch your stream to get... Oh, that's cool. Awesome. I didn't know that. Outlast Trials is awesome with friends, but they be wild and it's super fun though. It's speedrun focused, makes it way more fun to play versus the originals. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know too much about it other than like what I've seen other streamers play on it. Dude, I've missed like all of my swings. Okay, finally hit them. Goodness. Sometimes I feel like Outlast Trials takes it too far if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Sometimes you can tell games are like intentionally trying to like weave in like the shock value, you know, for the sake of it, just to like say they did it. Oh, he can just pull that one out anytime. Oh. Oh. Too late. Dang it. I can see he's more difficult. He is. He's a lot more difficult. For how much I love From Soft, can we get it? Yeah, seriously. I feel like for the most part, I don't want to, obviously I'm not trying to say I have all of his moves down, but I feel way more comfortable with his attacks today versus yesterday. Now the challenge is like when do I get in to hit him, you know? Because like the fight is lasting so long because trying to find those openings. So I have enough that like I can survive when I'm playing defense, but now trying to wrap in some offense. Not gonna lie, I'm so happy you didn't stream RDR because I might have stopped watching your stuff. Why is that? So yeah, now we need to take the defensive play and start weaving it into some offensive movement. Oh yeah, I don't run summons. Yeah, I don't run summons, but there's actually a lot of things that you can use in this fight that makes it significantly easier. Like there's an item, I think you get it after you fight Margit. There's an item called Margit Shackle, and you can use it twice. It automatically stuns him. And so you can use that. You can use summons. You can use a bunch of stuff. But I intentionally play games like this nerfed. So I'm intentionally not using like the majority of my kit and what's at my arsenal. But I like to play these games with some personal nerfs. Use the stun, you need it. It's literally impossible to beat him without the stun. You'll never do it. Patch yourself. Okay, gotcha. Okay, the shackles get sold. There you go. So look for patches. If you want the shackles, go talk to patches. Where is Patches? Panda, where's Patches? Panda, we need your assistance. Jeez, that camera hurt. After you summon, I'm doing magic only builds and I suck at dodging. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I think, look, that's my big thing for people is like, what's cool about Elden Ring is it gives you the freedom to play the game how you like to play it, you know? So I think as long as you're having fun playing it, that's all that matters. I just got good parry only, kill all NPCs, no fast travel runs. Dope, bro. Yeah, I like get good plays. But I like with Elden Ring, I like to use the dodge mechanic more than the parry mechanic. I'm just generally so over of little kids praising RDR2 as if it was the second coming of Christ. Sorry for the analogy. Oh, you're fine. And you would just have more people like that in your chat, which would make me want to put my fist through the monitor. For sure, for sure. I don't know, something I learned about streaming, I feel like every game has definitely like negative things about their fan base for sure. So you have to just get ready for whatever it is. Dodge way too late. Dude, I can't believe I didn't dodge that. Let him come down, get that heal off. Dude, I keep timing that dodge so bad. If there's one thing you'll learn about space, is space does not like, I can't count the number of times Space has talked about how much he does not like the Last of Us 2 fan base. I must say it's quite annoying for every game gets compared to RDR2. Yeah, it's definitely, RDR2 is definitely an iconic game for this generation, so it's always getting talked about. On my For You page twice. Hey, that's what's up. Looks like me paying off TikTok is starting to work. Looks like me paying off TikTok is starting to work. My apologies. No one liked it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to flood your For You page. I'm so sorry. Way too early of a dodge. Oh, I still have heals left. I thought I was out of heals. Of course. Of course. Run, 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 run! No! I forgot to pay attention to that. I was like, all right, I'm out at the explosion radius. But there's death pools. There's death fountains all across the arena. I totally forgot about that. Got murked by a death fountain. I'm so scared to get to the Capitol. I'm barely past Carrion Manor. Dude, ain't nothing to be scared of, my guy. You got everything you need to clutch up all the W's. You got everything you need to clutch it up. Never mind, he can reach all the way around with that attack. I was like, maybe since I'm like behind him, I'll be good. I can't believe I just totally missed that. No, I thought I was still gonna be behind him. At him. He did the jump twice in this fight. He hasn't done the jump in a minute. Too early. Too early. Too early. Too early. Too early. I know one day I'll play majority of the Rockstar games. I feel like I at least got to give most of their library a try. Rockstar, majority of Nintendo are my biggest gaps in mainstream gaming. Same here. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't foresee myself getting into Rockstar games. I just, but I do need to close the gap with Nintendo games, specifically the Zelda franchise. That like I gotta close that gaming gap. I have to. I'm so Zelda inexperienced. If all that, where's the Bloodborne port? Dude, it's crazy how much love Bloodborne has, but like how little how little love they're giving Bloodborne. I wonder if they're like, they don't want to like mess it up or something, you know? Bro, I was just a half of a frame outside of that hit range. I just keep everything the same. Just keep everything the same and improve the graphics. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think the Rockstar, the games that will click the most are their unique titles like Oni and Manhunt. Oh, I didn't know Rockstar made Oni. I've heard about Oni. I've never looked into it a ton, but I didn't know that they made that. Oh, he loves his spectral weapons. He loves them. He loves them. Okay, yeah, he like always follows that up with that attack. Always. He'll do like that big hammer slam and then do like his little slash and then like spinny helicopter attack every single time after he does that big hammer slam if you're close to him. I can't lie though, his spectral weapons are done really well. Like I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty tight. Well, they have been recruited, but I've yet to actually get the food. Well, dude, the food's the most important. Well, go get that food. Now they do damage. It sucks. Go get them some food, bro. Don't leave them waiting. Too early. Oh, I forgot he can spin around and track me on that. Dude, I always forget. I keep thinking you need to go to the right of him. When he does that, if you're to the left of him, even if you're like all the way behind him, he's going to track you on that swing. But if you get to the right of him, well, like you're right. If you get to like your right of him, it won't track. But dude, you try to dodge that to the left, he's like, no, sucker. I got you. I got you. Oh, he already locked me in. Okay, but look, we've been streaming for just an hour. We've gotten to the second phase like 4 times. Huge progress. Huge progress from yesterday. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to fight him, like just kind of whittle down his health a lot slower than what I would like to. I know there's a much more aggressive way to fight him, but I think what's likely going to happen is before I learn the aggressive way, it's just going to be more of just a slow beat down over time. Yeah, just upgrade. It's always the answer. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive to him. But look at him. He's just good at like staying away as well. Like even if you try to get more aggressive, he's good at creating distance. GT, you've trained him too well. You've trained him too well, GT. That's the problem. What in the Scorpion Man? He does look like a Scorpion Man. That is very accurate. What's up, Sanayak? How are you? No, I thought I dodged that. Okay, and then he's gonna. Oh, I was trying to dodge that because then he was gonna do the helicopter attack. I'm doing wonderful! Ah! I thought I was, but no, I'm not. I'm doing good. No, I had that dodge. I don't know how that did not hit me. That basically just phased through my body. Oh, I thought I need to. I keep just trying to sprint behind him, but I need to just like try to roll behind him. It's those dang pants. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. I need to go Rock Lee on this sucker. I need to go Rock Lee on this sucker, bro. I got these 50-pound, I got these 500-pound pants on, bro. Bro, that's so funny. It's those dang pants, bro. That's exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. Should have dodged, but I went for the hit, but oh well. You live and learn. You live and learn. Oh, I didn't get behind him. Nope. Why did you attack? Why'd you attack? He's gonna. Yep. And then he. Then he. And then he. And then he. Yep. Yep. That's his little combo that he does. That's his little combo that he does. Okay. Yeah, and I think he does that pretty much like every time. No, I've had to dodge. Oh, I thought it was close enough. Dude, you really have to be like right on top of him for that to not make contact. Oh, I tried to jump it. I tried to jump it. I wanted to jump over his tail, and I was like, I wonder if this would work. Get like a jump heavy on him. I should have just dodged back. But I feel better. I feel better pushing up against him aggressively though. How much benefit are you getting from it? Your DPS suggests it may not be worth the debuff. Well, since it buffs a variety of stats, like not just DPS, I feel like overall the benefit is still worth it. But no, I hear you. And then also too, I have the whatchamacallit, the dragon thing on, so it's mitigating some of the additional damage he's doing to me. Because I have both Yeah, so this one, because I think with this, with the Source Seal, what does it do? I think it's like, you take like, I think 15% or 20% more damage. But then doesn't he mostly do physical? I think he's mostly physical damage. And I think this reduces it by 10%. Yeah, so I think with this also negating his physical damage, which I think I could be wrong. I think most of his damage is physical, right? So I feel like it's worth it. But that's a good question for sure. Oh, I didn't realize most of it was holy. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna keep that in mind. There's only one problem though, Warm Feeling. There's only one problem. I have a rule when I fight bosses. It's one of my self-invented rules. One of my rules when I fight bosses is whatever gear I fight the boss with. Like if I begin a fight wearing a certain gear or at certain stats, I have to stick to it. I will not change the build. I gotta grind it through. So that's my rule. So you have a very good point. You have an excellent point, but unfortunately, because of my own stubbornness, I'll have to take the extra damage. We'll just have to factor that in. Oh, I didn't get out of the range at all, man. That was a wasted opportunity. That was a wasted opportunity. My rule is if I can get a boss to 50%, then I can, yeah, for sure. That's a good one. See, you understand, Warm Feeling. You understand about making the random rules and buffs. The what do they call them in Jujutsu Kaisen? A heavenly pact or a heavenly vow? What is it called? Okay, I think it's better to go to his left when he's doing that, or maybe it is. I don't know, left or right. Binding vow. That's what it is. That's what it is. I knew you would know, GT. Look, he does that. He's going to go for the swipe. He's going to go for the helicopter. He slams. Yes. Okay, so that is definitely a pattern. What's up, Javesti? How do you pronounce your name? What do you want me to call you? What's the best thing to call you? Like how you, yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah, the heavenly restriction is what isn't that what Toby has? Toji? See, I don't remember anybody's name, bro. I need to stop. I need to stop making JJK references. All my JJK knowledge is rusty. Hey, thank you for the follow, Warm Feeling. Hero. I don't want to hear it. GT, I don't want to hear it. Come on, bro. Toby and Toji. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. You can't fault me for that. You can't fault me for that. What? No, I thought I had the dodge there, but I didn't. Hiro, brother thinks this is Naruto. And I am watching Naruto, and it's like a one-letter difference, you know? What's his last name? Like Fushiguro? Something like that? Fushiguro? Toji Fushiguro? Fushiguru? Fushichi-chiji? Yeah, Toji's my favorite character, bro. Favorite JJK character. I know all about him. I like him so much because he's just such a great father figure. He's kind of like the dad I aspire to be, you know? You know how much I just love like a good dad in a story? That's why I love Toji. W dad. How's the first going, bro? It's going wonderful. Speaking of JJK, is that a Utah profile picture? Have you played Lords of the Fallen? I have not. I've never even heard of that. Look, we were talking about JJK. Now Yuta's here. Let's go. Toji's a better father than Kratos. Hey, man, especially if we take a snapshot of when we're making the reference. I mean, you might have a point there. You might have a point there. I mean, he's definitely a better father than Goku, that's for sure. Dude, I was watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, you know, the Buu Saga stuff with the kids this morning. Bro, I love Dragon Ball Z so much, man. It's just so good, dude. It's so good. I'm smiling like the whole time I'm watching it. I just can't stop smiling. It's just so good. It's so cool for me to be watching stuff in Dragon Ball Z I've never seen before. It's just the best feeling in the world. Definitely a better dad than Anakin. We can double you that for sure. Totally accurate take, by the way. Totally accurate take. Oh, I forgot it's that move. I forgot he was doing that move. Dang it. I dodged into it when I was supposed to dodge away from it. What's up, Sleepy? How's it going? How's it going? I started Dragon Ball till episode 70, then stopped watching anime, but Kid Goku Dragon Ball was really good. Dude, it's so good. Man, Akira Toriyama is such a goated author and creator, man. He's just good, bro. Way too early on that dodge. That's unfortunate. No! Oh, I survived. I have not played Titanfall 2, no. I forgot about that From Software game. Wait, Titanfall, that's From Software, right? What's the mecha game that they made? Dragon Ball was so bad, it made Space quit anime. Okay, that one's not From Software. What's the one that's From Software? What game am I trying to think of? Does it start with like an A? Isn't Titanfall 2 like an Armored Core? Isn't Titanfall 2 like a mecha game, though? Or like the Titanfall games? Oh, never mind. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, okay, okay, it is, okay. I was like, I could have sworn it was, bro. Call of Duty with mechs. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I thought I had that dodged. His tracking is really good. Like, depending on where you're located, his tracking, it's like, if you know, sometimes you have like kind of like a wider window to dodge an attack. Bro, his tracking, like if you nail the dodge, you got it. You do not nail that dodge, he punished. You got to get your dodge side like right with him. Demon, stop. We don't lock in on stream, bro. I try to tell you this, bro. We don't lock in. This isn't the time to lock in. We stay chill, my guy. Oh, we don't use Ashes of War. That's another binding vow I gave myself. This is an Ash of Warless run. What's up, Demon, stop. How you doing? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, I felt me just jump right into that. Right into that. Demon stop. How many demons you stop? Are you still sick? Did you start stopping demons again? Rusted anchor is the method. Trust, brother. I don't want no rusty anchors. I don't want no rusty anchors. Not a one. You've returned? Good, 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 good. That's what I like to hear. Oh, you retired. Oh, I thought you were saying you returned. That's tough. That's tough. All of them are gone? I don't know, bro. There was some creepy in my house last night, dog. You might need to come in and be like a Ghostbuster for me. Not gonna lie, Margot's sword is my favorite bleed weapon in the entire game. Does the sword look similar to that sword? Because that sword's pretty cool looking. What's up, Swervo Machado? Swervo, I was thinking about all you guys today because I was watching a guy stream his boss fight with Erlang, and I was just thinking about the whole squad. I was thinking about all the OG Wukong crew. We had Swervo Machado, we had Mike M, we had Mike number 19. We had a whole little squad. OMG, he never spams. See, you see how he's cheating. You see how much he's cheating. See, now you know, Ant. They're using hacks. They're using hacks. No, I thought I had the dodge in, but I didn't. It's his sword. Hey, Swervo Machado. Thank you, man. W Swervo Machado for the gift for the donos. You the bomb, Swervo. You the bomb. Swoop. No, I missed the swing. I missed both swings, you little punk. You little punk. What you've been watching on the big? Honestly, most of what I've been watching has been Jetro videos. I've just been back watching Jetro. What's your favorite Elden Ring boss so far? Well, that's a good question. What has been my favorite Elden Ring boss so far? I really like Star Scourge Radahn. I like that boss fight a lot. I really like that one a lot. I think that's my favorite. I haven't fought too many Elden Ring bosses, but I think Star Scourge Radahn has been my favorite. But yeah, I've had a very limited number of boss fights so far. Let's see. You got this, bro. If you can beat him at level 1, you can beat him with all that vigor. That's right. Now, I've never beaten him at level 1 before, but that's the way I look at it. You got people that can beat this dude level 1 with +0 weapon upgrades. So, dude, look at all this vigor I got. My weapon's like a +12. We got this sucker. We got this sucker. Bigfoot. He's basically Bigfoot. By the way, this is what I do when I'm reading chat and I'm also fighting an Elden Ring boss. I just try to like play really defensive and just dodge his moves so I can catch up with the chat, which I like doing, which I enjoy doing. So you guys feel free to keep sending him messages. It's good practice for me. This is good practice. Look, it's like fighting a bull, you know? Toro, you know, it comes at me. A British TV show called Taskmaster. Shonen, why is Bigfoot angry at you? That's a good question. I haven't been paying attention to any of the stories, so to be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know. Radahn and Elden Ring DLC is so far. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to when I get to fight him and in the DLC. But first, we gotta win the game and fight Millennium. Radahn, yeah, we're at that. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, that one dude. I appreciate it. Not gonna lie, even if I were to do a no summons run ever, I would summon the NPCs on Radahn because it is to honor him. Man, we don't honor Radahn. We don't honor Radahn. He's not angry. He's just defending the Erd tree. Got you. See, I need that lore because I don't pay attention to the lore in this game. Sleepy, very good. The emojis are very well done. You've been going back watching. Yeah. I've been watching his older stuff. So I just finished. I've been watching because I watched him play Resident Evil 9. And then, well, because he dropped 8 after 9. Yeah, so no. What happened was I watched Resident Evil 9, then I watched Resident Evil 8, then I went back and I watched Silent Hill, and then now I'm watching, he just dropped Outlast. So yeah, so I'm basically doing like any of his horror stuff that I haven't watched yet. Lore-wise, Morgott is the most dude in the whole game. That's cool. Do you know how to enter the Elden Ring? I do not know how to enter it. No. Oh, I ran right into that. Ooh, he still got the combos cooking. He still got the combos cooking. I like that. Oh, I dodged it too late. No, he's about to do my combo I like. Yeah, his mother abandoned him, but he still defends her tree because, oh, I don't want to beat him up anymore. If you fought Renala, you would understand the whole story. But see, why would I fight Renala to understand the story when I have you guys in chat that are just breaking it down for me? Like, why would I do that? Like, why would I ever fight Renala to learn the lore? Like, why would I pay attention to the lore when you guys do such a good job explaining the lore to me? Hey, also, guys, thank you so much for hanging out on Saturday. Making me a part of your Saturday means a lot. If you're not already following, drop a follow. If you haven't already hit like wherever you're watching, please do that too. It means a lot. And if you're not watching on YouTube, well, if you are watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed, it'd be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel. And then also, if you're not watching on YouTube, stay where you are, but when the stream is over, if you ever get a free minute to go swing by the YouTube channel, I'm Shonen Disciple and everything, drop a subscribe. It would mean the world to me. No, I dodged that. You know I dodged it. These are lies. These are lies. No, I didn't dodge that last one. I'll be honest, I didn't dodge that last one. But that first one, though, that was dodged. That first one, though, I felt that last one, I should have got hit. I should have got hit. That's what I get for trying to promote my channel while I'm fighting this guy. That's what I get. Worth it, though. Worth it, though. Be on YouTube, we're like close to 2,000 subs. We're like at 1880, somewhere around there, 1870, 1880. Resident Evil Village is fire. I have a confession. I've never played Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8, but I don't know. Those might be my two favorite Resident Evil games that I've watched somebody else play. Dude, I love those games, man. They're so good. Again, I haven't played it, so I can't speak to the gameplay, but I've watched multiple people play through both those games all the way through. Oh, I just love those games. And is in love with him, which is weird because he's his brother, but he's interesting. Only one I played is Resident Evil 6. Are you interested in playing the other Resident Evils, Ant? Oh, way too early. Way too early. Loki, do you want to play more? Oh, your other message. Yeah, Zfo, I felt like your message was like incomplete. I'm like, maybe I missed something. It's possible that it popped up. I just didn't read it. Oh, okay. Yeah. The mother abandoned him. Oh, there might be another one. Even still with that. What would you say I should play? If you want to play more Resident Evil, especially because you only played Resident Evil 6, I would 100% recommend Resident Evil 2 Remake. GT, would you agree for someone that wants to play more Resident Evil and they've played Resident Evil 6, which means they're familiar with Leon, would you recommend Resident Evil 2 Remake? GT Dream is like the Resident Evil professional. What if From Software confirmed in Elden Ring 2? That would be great, but I don't know if I would play it anytime soon since I'm just playing the first one right now and I have the DLC. I might have to wait a little bit before I got that one going. I already started my new game. No, you did not. New game plus 33, Ant? Ant, that's crazy. That's crazy. There has never been a video game in my life that I've wanted to beat 33 times. Honestly, there hasn't even really been a video game in my life that I've wanted to beat more than twice. More than once, honestly. I'm not one to like platinum games and to replay them. I'm one of those weird people. I'm kind of like a one and done. I'm a one-hit wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they just like call it Elden Ring, but just like this, you know, kind of have its own thing going on. No, I dodged. I didn't, but I felt like I did. I thought that was going to make contact. Oh, we got to dodge. We got to dodge. Woo. Why do I keep missing that attack? No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. RE2 Remake is the safest game and best game for someone fresh. Yes. Gives you modern mechanics. Core of RE early 100%. It's because I used to help people with bosses and stuff, and sometimes I would have to go. That's awesome. Maybe, oh, a prequel could work. That's cool. Did you guys hear about the Elden Ring movie? Yes, we have. I think I've beaten DMC 5. No, you have not. That's insane, bro. DMC 5 20 to 30 times? Dang, bro. The game that I have looped the most... Okay, no, the game I've looped the most as far as the main story is old school. I'm old school, people. I'm an unk. So, Prince of Persia on the PS2. It was on the PS2, right? Not PS1, PS2. This PS2 game. I think it's a PS2 game. But yeah, Prince of Persia, that's the one I've beaten the most. And then Halo is probably the one I've beaten the second most. But even those, that's like, both of those are like under 10 times. Prince of Persia, I would just loop that game to kill time. I got like really good at that game. I could basically do like a hitless run on Prince of Persia. Halo is fire. What's up, Sleepy? I nearly have 300 hours on Elden Ring. That's goated. Sony, Sony, someone. What are you saying, Sleepy? Oh, look at all you guys becoming adults whenever the Elden Ring movie comes out. That's so great. I must go. See you, Sleepy. Thanks for hanging out. You have 1,500 hours on Elden Ring? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the only game I have that many hours on is Halo 2, but that's because of multiplayer. My longest loop would be Baldur's Gate 3. If we count story games only, I'm sure that's a 1.4K. And if multiplayer, Escape, Tarkov, over 3,000. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Now, Call of Duty Mobile, I probably have like 1,000 hours in Call of Duty Mobile. Just because it's like so easy for, I've like played it over the course of years, just on my phone here and there. I have, and I cannot wait for it. I am very much looking forward to the Halo 1 remake. Oh, why? I shouldn't have healed. I think I have 1,000+ hours on Marvel Rivals. Mostly AFK, yeah. Dude, I rack up a lot of hours on games AFK. I'm really bad about turning off my PlayStation. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Oh, I would be very happy if they remade the entire Halo trilogy. I got like 120 on Dispatch. That's an 8-hour playthrough at most. Dispatch Pro over here. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heard like from reliable, like, apparently there are reliable sources that say that's what they plan on doing. I certainly think that has to be what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see them, as long as the first one is successful, it's like a no-brainer they would remake the entire original trilogy. No, I thought I had to dodge. I need to, dude, I have to dodge. It has to be to the left that I dodge the little helicopter thing. I mean, Dispatch is a great game. Critical Role showed their voice acting prowess. I've not played Witcher 3, no. I was getting platinum. That took like 70 hours. I mostly just replay it since the story's good. Have you played? I've not played Space Marine 2. I've not. I feel like, you know, every game you ask if I've played, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Accurate, Space, accurate. But yeah, Capcom definitely holds the record for the amount of their titles I've replayed in total. Y'all can't handle me. I got like 10 hours on BitLife. Hey, BitLife. I've gotten so many TikTok ads for BitLife. Are you the TikTok BitLife spokesperson? Are you the one? No, I thought I had that. Will you play Pragmata? I would like to. I plan on it. I say I plan on it. We'll see. I think just this game, I feel like Elden Ring could easily take me like another 2 more months. So I think it just depends on where I'm at with Elden Ring. I kind of can't see past Elden Ring right now, so it's hard for me to say. And then by the time I'm done with Elden Ring, Halo might be out at that point. You know, there could just be a whole new crop of games. I want to play Onimusha really bad. Now, if I'm not done with Elden Ring, which I should be, but if I'm not done with Elden Ring by the time Onimusha drops, I am 100% pausing my Elden Ring playthrough to play Onimusha. I'm playing Onimusha when it drops. Now, if it's Buns, I'll go right back to Elden Ring. But as long as it's not Buns, nah, Onimusha, that's the priority game for me right now. BitLife is the best mobile game ever. Nice. Not gonna lie, I never heard about Onimusha. Yeah, it's a Capcom game. So the Onimusha games were really big back when I was a teenager. They were a really successful IP. So it's my nostalgic unk status that wants to play the Onimusha games. It's got to be a left dodge. Right dodge gets shredded up every time. And it's not like a tight left dodge either. It's a little bit of a wider one. Oh, no, not good, not good. Woo! I don't know how I did not get hit by that. Not going to lie, for my mage run, the Spellblade set is so good for light rolls. Also his buff spell. I love a good light roll. I would never wish a twisted ankle on my worst enemy. Oh, you got a twisted ankle? That's tough. I love how Capcom brings back dormant IPs unlike Sony. Yeah, dude, you gotta look. You gotta make stuff work until it works again. You know what I'm saying? You can't be giving up on your IPs early like that. Too early, way too early. I think those are above me right here. I got it last week and I got a game. Ooh, what do you play? Bro, how you gonna play on a twisted ankle, bro? Bro, how you gonna play basketball on a twisted ankle? You gonna play Ninja Gaiden 4? I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I might play it at some point. But yeah, I don't think it'll be a stream game. Coach can sub me out. I don't got that the Mamba mentality. Join the Hell Divers. I know people love that game. I have not played Hell Divers either. Download Roblox on stream. I have Roblox downloaded, I just don't play it. But Roblox is definitely downloaded. Let me get a few hits on them. All right, watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes. Watch your toes, watch your toes. I can't wait till I get a PC, first paycheck going into PC. I need a gaming PC. I really do. I'm more of a console person by heart. I thought that attack, I forgot he does the spinny weapon one once he calls down swords from above. I need to remember that. Oh, I can't wait until I get a job. Got you. But I do need to get a PC. With current, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to buy one right now. I'm saying I need to get one. Oh, you were saying as far as they're concerned. Got you. You're saying as far as Ant's concerned. For the mod, bro, you know how much I love that. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. GT, once you teach me how to do mods, bro, some games, a good skin mod, dog, I would strongly consider. I was watching somebody play Sekiro with Sasuke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be tempted to play some Sekiro with Sasuke. I'm in a lottery, and if I win, I spend $2,500 on a new PC. I like it, bro. $2,500 well spent. I tried to mod Elden. What happened whenever you tried to mod it? Did it just like crash the game? Oh, I dodged into that? That's unfortunate. Dude, I always get hit by that when I try to dodge it. That is one of the things I would be concerned about with modding a game, is just my whole game getting tanked. It was just very laggy. Yeah, before you download mods, are there like ratings and reviews on them to let you know how much it would like hurt performance? That makes sense. I feel like there would be. Oh, that does not make sense that didn't hit me, but I'm not mad. Now, I'm mad about that hit. And I'm mad about that hit. And I'm mad about that. I timed all those dodges incorrectly. My brain got on a bad timing, sort of looking for rhythm. I guess I just low-key need a actual game PC besides my game. Well, that's one of my problems. Like, I run everything through my laptop. So, like, right now I'm running my PlayStation, monitor, camera, microphone, capture card, OBS, chat, everything through my poor little MacBook. It's at its limit. It's at its limit of what it can handle. Okay, so cosmetic stuff. I would imagine that would be pretty light on a game. That makes sense, GT. Dodged both of those too early. Oh, the way he tracks on that. Like, once the first one hits you, you just stay, like, stunned in the hit. Oh, my goodness. But I really want to figure out how to stay close to him and fight. Like, I could drag it out and play more defense, but I want to, like, stay in the pocket and fight him. I want to learn how to stay in the pocket. It's just more satisfying that way. Oh, where am I? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we, bro? Thank you. What was that? Dude, I swear he never fights like this against me. Well, I'm glad to know I got the cheating version. Nah, it's probably just because I'm fighting him differently than you fight him, you know. So he's choosing a different arsenal. Oh yeah, because seeing sparks of flames while riding up a hill is always a good sight. Always, right, Silly Billy? I definitely think the upcoming Xbox console or the new stream machine are definitely going to be interesting options. Okay, so what's the deal with there being a new Xbox console? Because last I heard, Xbox was pretty much done as a console. But then I started hearing that they're not done as a console. So I don't know if like something changed or if I just heard wrong information. Still at it, Shushil. I plan on being at this for like the next 4-ish days. That's what I think. I feel 4-ish days. Yes, sir. No, I genuinely think it'll be like about 4 more days of fighting against him. That's what I'm budgeting. I go into every Elden Ring boss fight giving at least 6 streams. Are you doing? It's not so much I'm doing a no armor run. I'm doing a light. I just want to remain lightweight. I think. Oh, I definitely need a better sword, but I'm intentionally playing nerfed. So this is what I'm playing with. I'm intentionally playing nerfed and underleveled, and I don't use status effects. I don't use summons. I'm not using Ashes of War. I'm not using any of that stuff. But yeah, I'd be down with getting other armor. I just want to remain light loaded is all. Yeah, no, I mean, if I use my full arsenal of, like, moves, I'm pretty sure I could beat them within, like, probably, like, 4-ish hours, 3 to 4 hours. I mean, I don't fully know because I don't play Elden Ring like that, but I've seen other people. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I could use a full arsenal against them, I could probably beat them in 1 or 2 streams. But I usually budget out about 5 to 7 streams to beat bosses since I fight them underleveled and nerfed. And I like to learn all their moves and all that good stuff. Oh, I thought I was out of range of that. Oh, I timed that dodge terribly. I 4-shotted him with my rusty anchor yesterday, and that's why I love my rusty anchor. That's legit. Is a rusty anchor? Is that a type of weapon or is that an item? It's a weapon. Nice. They're not done. They're changing their approach though with this console. Got you. Okay, so they're doing something similar to what Steam is doing. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Does Rusty Anchor like proc any like status effects on the enemy? Like, does it cause bleed or anything like that? Oh, you put bleed on it. Got you. Very good bleed about nice. Get a hit in, get a hit in. Now get out of here, now get out of here, get out of here. Watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes. Oh no, this ain't the one. No, it's not. It's not. No, trust me. I know whenever I can feel it when I'm close. I'm not close yet. I promise you I'm not close yet. when that red bar reliably gets to his name Margot, when the red bar is under Margot on a consistent basis, that's whenever we'll be at the one. So according to Lord Sakai, if you want to fight 4v1s and win, you just got to be nonchalant, I guess. Exactly. You just got to be nonchalant. I really want Xbox to become something incredible. I hate the idea of PlayStation dominating the space. It is definitely needed. keep forgetting about that attack. You can't dodge around that. You just have to stay away because it's a full 360 AoE attack. So when he pulls out his hammer and then he dashes towards me, I just need to remember, like, roll back, roll back, roll back. Heal there. At least we're able to get that heal in. Dodge too early. Oh, well played. Well played, Margotti the Spaghetti. Bro, 4v1s, that's a, oh, Silly Billy, how do you, are you playing on normal? What difficulty are you playing Ghost of Tsushima in? There's still a pretty cool item you can get for this fight. You can only use it for him. Are you talking about Margit's Shackle? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, see, that is a great item against him, but that's also on my ban list. But yeah, it is a great item against him. I'm liking the new woman who's been placed lead Xbox, but since she just became head over it, it'll be a few years before we see the true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you always got to give people time. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, like, I love Xbox. I certainly don't want it to go away, but at the same time, they do need to kind of figure out their strategy for differentiation. No, stay close, stay close. At least we got a hit on him. Game Pass for Xbox looking dry, exactly. Look, let me tell you guys how Xbox is doing. I have a friend that is just giving me his Xbox because he doesn't play it anymore. That's how Xbox is doing. So I need to pick it up from him sometime over the next couple days. But I'm also not mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Now I just need somebody to give me their Switch too, and we'll be good to go. I'll have everything I need to play all the stuff I want to play. Give me $4.99. I'll get. Yeah, I bet you will give me a Switch too if I gave you 500 bucks. I'd give myself a Switch too if I gave myself 500 bucks. No, I thought I dodged into him, but I didn't. Oh, we're close. Stop crouching. I never want you to crouch. There is never a time to crouch. Oh, too early, too early, too early. Ah! Let me heal, let me heal. Let me heal. Thank you. Oh. I agree, Silly Billy. I agree. I agree. I think this will be a good one. I agree. I think you're right. I agree. Oh wait. Oh you meant this run. Oh, you're talking about this one? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I just started getting to his phase 2 consistently. So I don't know that, like, the red sword attack that he has, I don't know that one too well yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting to phase 2 consistently. Progress, baby, progress. I'm just going to buy a used Switch 2 in a few years unless something absolutely insane drops. No, for sure. I'm kind of tempted to get a Switch 2 for my birthday. Part of what justifies it for me is since my daughter's birthday is right next to my birthday. Dude, Fiora watches, my daughter, her name is Fiora. My daughter watches people play Mario Party on her tablet all the time. Like, she watches people play Mario Party all the time. So it makes me think that, you know, it's like an easy, that's like an easy investment, you know? Like, yeah, it's mostly for me, but she could play it too, you know what I'm saying? They're all easy dodges, only problem is finding windows to counter. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, yeah, that's honestly been the biggest thing with fighting him. Like, I think for the most part, I have most of his moves down relatively well. It's really been about, I mentioned that a little bit earlier, it's mostly been like finding windows of opportunity, because most of the time when I'm getting hit, it's not because, again, I don't know his second phase too well, but like during this first phase, it's not so much that like I don't know his moveset or like when to dodge. It's always like when I try to go on the offensive. Like that's whenever I get slammed. You can play it once a month. Oh, that's cool. They're the same day. Yeah, our birthday's only one day apart. So I thought that was really cool how that happened. And it was cool too because she was born the last day I was in my 20s. I had my daughter when she was 29 years old. When she was 29. I had my daughter when I was 29 years old, and so the very next day I was turning 30. So it was a cool way to end my 20s, was the birth of my daughter. Yeah, my daughter came out as a full-grown adult. Yeah, she was just an old baby. It was really rough delivery for my wife. She's still recovering from that. No, you never do that. He never like throw those daggers and then does like that jumping attack. Genuinely only does it whenever I'm popping a heal, bro. Oh my gosh, such a troll. Such a troll. Such a troll, dude. Ant, you see how he's cheating, Ant? Ant, you see him cheating, Ant? Ant sees it. Ant, you know. You see what I have to deal with, Ant? You see what I have to deal with? I've actually never seen that. See, Ant? You see what I have to deal with? See, everybody comes on stream to troll me because I spend so long fighting a boss, but they don't realize. They don't realize I'm playing a version that From Software patched only in for my game. They said, oh, Shonen Disciple downloaded this one. Hey, send him update 22.947. But boss, it's not ready. It hasn't been tested or balanced yet. Release it on Shonen Disciple. That's what they do every time. Tasha! Tasha's in the house. What's up, Tasha? So good to see you. Dude, I have like 600 hours. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They put me on the unbalanced version. With all the potential N64 remakes, would you stream a Mario 64 remake? Oh, totally. Dude, I thought about, I actually saw this couple. Now, their whole channel is devoted to this, but I thought this was really cool. So what this couple, what they do for their content, they got like, they've only been making content for about 7 months, but they already got like 3,000 subscribers. One of the things they do for their content is the wife is replaying a bunch of games that the husband played when he was growing up. So like the wife is playing like Mario 6 and he sits with her as like she plays it. So it's like him trying to remember like how to play the games and he's giving her direction. I'm like, that's such a great content idea. So instead of just like having like the wife, you know, like play, you know, games like this, dude, to have Shelby play games that I played when I was younger and me sitting with her trying to like help her like navigate it, but me not fully remembering. I'm like, dude, that's such great content idea, man. I just dropped by because I promised I'd join, but I can't say I'm on a call. I had to take a shift from a colleague. Oh, it's fine, Tasha. I know you don't actually love us. I understand, Tasha. I thought you honestly just were never gonna show your face again to us. That's what I thought, you know. But hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I'm messing. No, it's so good to see you, Tasha. You did say that you'd be able to make it. So look, you made it. But be free, Tasha. Look, if anything ever comes up, no hard feelings. Zero obligation here. I mean, I'll never forgive you, but like zero obligations. No, I missed that. That's brutal. I hope you have loads of fun. Oh, always. It's quieter without me anyway. I do not plan on playing Night Rain. I can say that. I don't plan on doing Night Rain. How come this boss gets a 4K feet cut? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Hey, appreciate it, Tasha. These BitLife ads are killing me. Dude, so I pay for YouTube Premium. That's one of the reasons why I cannot watch Twitch, because I am so used to never seeing ads. I tried to watch somebody stream on Twitch, and I was just like, oh yeah, these are ads. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I don't, no bueno Twitch. BitLife the game. I have an ad blocker. Well, apparently it got through. It said ad block this, sucker. I used a bunga strat. What's a bunga strat? Why did I do a heavy attack? It worked, but sheesh. See you, Tasha. Oonga boonga. Oh, got you. Is that like a weapon or something? Unga bunga. Oonga boonga. Oh, why didn't I dodge? Swerve on him. No, it's tank armor with 2 hammers and jumping. Oh, gotcha. Nice. I've seen people run that before. I've seen a couple YouTube videos. I didn't realize that was like a strat, but I've seen people rock with 2 hammers and do a bunch of jumping heavy attacks. Strength 90. Wow. I bet you can flatten an enemy with that. It's fun being level 7. Is that the maximum level, 713? No way. I had to drug deal my way up to 713. Whatever it takes, man. That's what I always say. No, I thought I was past it. No, what? Oh, I thought I was out of range of that one, too. I was dodging his little helicopter moves with such grace. Then I got disgraced. Sorry, I needed to check something on my email real quick. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm doing real life stuff real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. I promise this isn't normal. I don't usually do this. But sometimes I need to. Guess what? My character's name? The Bacon Lord of Kaha. Oh, nice. It was definitely the most interesting way to get to max level. I've gotten to max level most Souls game, besides 2 and 3. The Bacon Lord of Kaha is a very intriguing name. I like that name. No. Dude, I don't know why, just sometimes I feel like the timing of that is just like, I guess it's since it's like 2 different weapons, you can like, you know, it's like you got the timing down for one, but if it's positioned for the other, you get hit by it. I'm like, no, I'm dodging that, I'm dodging it. He's like, you did not dodge it, brother. I got you locked up. He's fat with goat armor and 2 hammers. That's goated. Good old bacon, bro. The Bacon Lord. That was too early of a dodge. Look at him. Look at him. He does it every time I go to heal. He gets me with that every time I go to heal. He's like, oh, you're dodging my daggers? All right, hold this real quick. He said, hold this real quick. My build is 99 dexterity with 50 health, endurance, rest is 0. That's awesome. You're just steamrolling everything, bro. You should call yourself the steamroller. Forget bacon. Just an absolute tank. Just literally rolling through the game to steamroll everything. Ooh, that stagger. Not the stagger, I mean the wind up on that. Crushed me. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, we can't say that one. That's not what we can call that one. Yeah, that's not the name we're going for. All right, here, yeah. Get that tornado. Get that tornado out of here. No, I was still in the way. I was still in the range of it. I knew it. That was clean. That was clean. That was clean. That was clean. The amount of slurs I invented for this boss. Hey, man, however you need to vent, bro. I understand. I understand. I actually just use already invented slurs for them. Like, I didn't feel the need to really invent any new ones. I just use all the old tried and true ones. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do on stream personally. He's a window licker. Get out, get out, get out. Ah! Oh, it's still in range. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I thought I was out of range. I thought I was out of range. I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Yeah, he is a window licker. Yeah, that's a good one, democracy. Oh, I thought I could get behind him. Typical British guy only uses spears and knives to stay. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of glad he's not an American, you know, because if he had that 2A right, who knows what this boss fight would be like? You know what I'm saying? You know, if he had the right to carry, if he had the right to bear arms, this would just be a totally different boss fight. You know what I'm saying? It would be a completely different. It'd be a completely different boss fight. So, it might be better. It might be better. Elden Ring. Dude, that's what I keep saying. I keep telling people what I really want in this game is I want a 50 cal sniper. I want to unlock the blicky. And I ain't talking about some, you can get like somebody talking about some cannon. No. I'm talking modern firearms, bro. That's what I need. Let's get that patch in the game. You want to bring out Consort Radon? Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Consort Radon, but let me roll up in there with an M16. You know what I'm saying? Nah, see, there's not the blicky that I'm talking about though. I mean, you know how much I just can't get enough of Bloodborne. You know, GT, that's really why Bloodborne is just my favorite game of all time. It's just because of the use of blicky. I'm thinking about maxing my player before. Here's the question, Uncle Joe. Here's the question. You know, do you really need to keep playing Elden Ring? I mean, that's the question. That's the question. That's the real question. I feel like you should just move on to better things in your life. Holy glaze. What was getting glazed? Are you talking about me talking about Bloodborne? Brother, that was a... Brother, there was a large dose of sarcasm in that, my guy. Large dose of sarcasm. No, there's a crossbow blicky. That is a medieval thug's go-to. Nice. I'm officially the Elden God. I should, brother. Yeah, man. I think. Look, you've done it. You've done it, bro. You've climbed the hills, man. Hey, what's next for you, Uncle Joe, game-wise? What are you doing next? Okay, like, all right. But if you don't do Elden Ring again, what do you plan on playing? Been there, done that. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I need a heal. Wait for an opening. I knew he was gonna try. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. He's like, oh, you thought that was a chance to heal? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Harry Potter's on standby. I have like a hunt, dude. Nice. I'm looking forward to whenever you get into next. You ain't truly done with the game until you've beaten it 10 times. I guess I'll never be done with Elden Ring then. If you need to beat the game 10 times to truly be done with it, then my guy, I will never be done with Elden Ring. Real 9 time, and I still find new content. Hey man, I hope you guys really enjoy finding all that new content. Oh, I gotta get away, but I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I dodged that. Timed that terribly. No! I always forget that the one that's in his right hand has longer reach to it. So dodging backwards isn't as good as dodging either to the right or the left, because I keep doing a backward dodge on them, but I got to go to the right or the left. Oh, goodness, democracy. Goodness. Maybe you should just... Baybos, I would love to, but, you know, everybody in the chat was telling me how much of a garbage boss Renala is, so... You know, I was really about to go do it, but then everyone was like, bro, Renala is absolute trash. I was like, oh, okay, well, in that case, we'll go ahead and scratch her off the list. So that's the reason why that's why I'm not gonna fight Renala. Just since there was universal agreement of how trash of a boss she is. Right, Bay Boss, right? You agree, right? Oh, that was way too late of a dodge. I mean, too early of a dodge. You know, hugging the lady in the round table gives you a permanent debuff. Guess you're not truly challenging yourself. Yeah, bro. That doesn't. That's not the same as the Sekiro Demon Bell. Not quite the same thing as the Sekiro Demon Bell. That's just, she's just trolling. She's just trolling. It's exactly like the Demon Bell. No, sir. Is Sekiro worth finishing? The bull made me uninstall it. I mean, I think it's worth, I'll put it to you like this. I think it's worth finishing, but if the bull made you uninstall it, then it doesn't get better. So take with that information what you will. Did you play with Demon Bell enabled? 100%. 100%. The moment I heard about that Demon Bell, I said, where it at? Where that Demon Bell at? I said, ring-a-ling. I said, ring-a-ling. So give me that Demon Bell. In Sekiro, the Demon Bell just makes everything harder. The enemies do more damage and you do less damage. Or it might just be that the enemies do more damage. I don't know if it only buffs the enemy, or if it also debuffs you, but it just makes the game harder. I know it at least makes the enemies stronger. It buffs them completely. I can't remember if it gives you a debuff, though. Oh yeah, Sekiro is definitely not like the Souls game. 100%. No, I totally agree. That's why Sekiro is my favorite From Software game, to be honest. It's my favorite From Software game for that exact reason. Give me Sekiro rating. Like what would I rate the game overall? I'd give Sekiro like an 8.9 out of 10. Which for me an 8.9 is extremely high. That's like a very, very high rate. I want to finish it before. Look up a guide for the Bull. Take some time to learn the game. If Bull made you quit, I don't know how much more you would enjoy it. But sometimes the game needs a clicking moment, and Sekira's like that. That's true. Should I play? I want fun boss fights, not big giant animal bosses. Oh, you will love Sekiro. They got like a handful of big animal bosses. Don't get me wrong. They got a handful of them. But the majority of the bosses are really engaging, hard hitting. You got to be very like time specific when it comes to the bosses. So they definitely have some bosses like that, but the majority of it are like fighting humanoid bosses, like human bosses that are using a sword. And you have to like perfectly time your parries and all that good stuff. So I think you should try it out for sure. But it's very punishing. Oh, well then you're gonna love it. You're going to love it. Have you played the game Wukong? He's lying to you. The first hour you play hide and seek with the white snake. That's not true. Sounds like you need to play. You would, okay, you'd probably like Wukong as well. Black Myth Wukong and Sekiro, I highly recommend you play those. You'd probably like the both of those a lot. What would you say is your favorite game for the kind of bosses that you've enjoyed? Like for the boss fights that you enjoy, what for you has been like your favorite like boss fight game? What in the camera? What was that? This is my only... Okay, have you enjoyed the boss fights in this game? This run has just started terribly. You know what? Yeah, I was like, go ahead and finish me, Morgott. This wasn't... Not that I'm gonna beat Morgott anytime soon, but I was just like, this wasn't the one. The cylinders weren't clicking. Yeah, I love them, but the big giant one's kind of bored. Yeah, I can't stand, like, soon after this, I have to fight the fire giant. I am not looking forward to that at all. Yeah. I think there's a good chance you'll like Sekiro. Why are we just going in here swinging? You'd probably love, wait, Black Ops 7 boss fights? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about that big massive boss in there? Oh, 100%. No, I get it. Yeah, when a game has a boss that I really do not like, if I plan on pulling out some assistance, that's whenever I pull out the assistance. Is on bosses that I don't find very fun. Oh, I was way too early. I was just terribly timed. Oh, I thought I dodged. I thought I timed that one correctly. Thanks for the follow, Enjoy. Camera was diabolical just then. Oh, way too early to dodge. Should have enough time with this healing. Oh. No, I thought I had that dodge. I did not. I did not. Too early. What was the... It's a Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Oh, I really thought I had that dodge. I also did not have that dodge. Yeah, go check those out. No. I do such a bad job dodging. I think I see when I'm not already to his side, I need to dodge backwards because I'm trying to dodge like into the attack, but I don't think I'm getting enough distance. So when his hammer comes, gives me a smack. So yeah. So when I'm in front of him, if I'm already on the right hand side, then I think I can get under him. But yeah, any other time I just need to dodge backwards. When you were playing Black Myth. Yeah, that is when. Yeah. Yeah, you were hanging around the Black Myth times. Yeah, the back dodge is definitely better when I'm in that position. I started watching these streams when you just started. You just popped up in the recommended. I forced myself into your recommended. I installed the Shonen Disciple cookies directly onto all of your browsers. Close. Oh yeah, I forgot he's still trying to do combos. No, I thought I dodged it. I didn't time that well. Been here for the whole Elden Ring journey just to... Babe Boss, when you came on that first stream and you saw me playing Wukong, did you think to yourself, man, if only I could watch this guy one day fight against Renala, that would be my stream dream come true. And then I just dashed it for you, just utterly ruined it for you. I apologize, my guy. Hey, you wouldn't be the first person who I've utterly disappointed on stream. If that's the case, I would add you in with GT. What was the name of that guy that was helping us out? Something dog, raw dog, underdog. Who was it that was helping us out on FNAF? That was sad. I do still kind of feel Digidog. I still feel kind of bad for Digidog. I can't lie. I can't lie. Digidog did get low-key trolled. I can't lie. He does. Digidog thinks about that every day, and I can't blame him, bro. I can't blame Digidog. I can't even blame Digidog, bro. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Lies. No, that did no. I forgot to dodge that last one. Poor Digi Douglas. Hey, we're 10 subs away from 1900. We are 10 subs away from 1900 subscribers. That's awesome, man. We're only 110 subs away from 2K. But see, Babe Boss, that's what I'm not saying I disagree with you. But honestly, every boss I have fought so far, I'd be more than willing to skip any of them. There has not been a single boss that I fought so far that I'm like, man, I'm so glad I fought that boss. 100% of the bosses I have fought, I have wanted to skip them. But I at least want to beat the game before I fight Melania. So that's why I'm doing that. But other than that, bro, there's all of these bosses. I'd be more than happy to skip them. It's the silence for me. Write this meme. Wait, what? What you talking about, Colt? Number one, good to see you, Colt. How are you, man? Wait, did we GT? Did we? I can't remember anymore. Nah, bag take. I enjoyed the bosses even though they were challenging. I enjoyed. Nah, I was just curious why he was tripping. Oh, got you. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. Clueless Bushcraft. It's a bad take that I don't feel like that I would be fine with skipping all the bosses so far. Why would it be a bad take that I feel that way about the bosses? Why is that a bad take? Clueless Bushcraft said, if it does not agree with my experience of the game, it is a bad take. Oh, for me, it has nothing to do with challenging bosses. I love a good challenging boss. I just want to fight Melania, but I feel like I should beat the game first. I dodged all of those. You lie, you lie. He's playing to enjoy difficult bosses. I am playing to appropriately prepare myself for Millennia. That's my only mission in this stream. All I want to do is to appropriately prepare myself for Millennia. That's the all of these bosses that I'm fighting is Millennia fodder. I said as far as the stream is concerned. Oh. Ugh. That's the only reason why I'm playing Elden Ring. Millennia preparation. But I can't lie. I can't lie. There's a small part of me that is tempted sometimes to just like do things that get me a bunch of runes and then go fight Millennia and not worry about beating the game. But it's basically the same route anyway. Cause like I feel the reason why I want to beat Elden Ring before I fight Millennia is the reason why I want to like beat Elden, because I feel like if I beat Millennia before I beat Elden Ring, that I'm not going to beat Elden Ring. Like if I were to fight Millennia before I beat the game, like the chances of me actually finishing the game are so low. Yeah, I will. It's just like for me going through the DLC, that's just such a long-term goal from now. It's kind of like out of my mind right now. Millennia is like the nearer target. Why am I not playing Minecraft? Because I was only playing it for a week. That was the intention. That was always the intention. DLC is 20, exactly. It's 2028, bro, exactly. Because I'm gonna be honest, once I beat the game, I don't know if I'm gonna go straight into the DLC. I'm not sure. That's still tentative for me. You got to continue, please. No, I mean, I'll continue at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I was only playing Minecraft to promote the video series that I made on Minecraft. That's on the YouTube channel. That's the biggest reason I was playing it. So I'll get back to it at some point. I just don't know when. But it'll definitely be months before I like get back to it with seriousness. You should play Cyberpunk. Nah, I'm not going to play Cyberpunk. Not my cup of tea. All right, thanks, Mr. Chef. Have a good one, man. Should play and stream Johnny Silverhand in the room. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, for real though, sometimes I press square to drink a heal and like it don't work. Get that input lag or something. Oh, too early. Oh, get hit. Ah! Come play Siege with me? I don't know what that is. Dude, I gotta be honest, Baybos. There is not a single multiplayer game that is out right now that I enjoy playing. I generally do not enjoy multiplayer games. I have to be honest with you. I really don't enjoy multiplayer games. The last time I enjoyed multiplayer games was whenever I was playing Halo. I play Call of Duty mobile though. That's fine, but for the most part, I don't like playing multiplayer games. You should play Night Rain. Nah, I don't think I would like Night Rain. I'm sorry, babe boss. I just don't want to do any of the things you want me to do. I apologize. People were describing Night Rain to me, and I was like, oh. No, I wouldn't. The reason why I wouldn't like Night Rain is because Night Rain doesn't have a carrot at the end of the stick for me. Like, I'm enjoying Elden Ring, but again, for me, Elden Ring is funneled through the vision of Fight Millennia. That, like, if this game didn't have Millennia, I probably wouldn't be playing it right now. Again, I'm not having a bad time. I enjoy Elden Ring, but like Millennia is the motivation. Like, she is the motivator for me to play this game. Single-handedly. Also, you should put hashtags in your streams. It pushes it out. Not that much. One of my favorite memories was me being barely conscious while playing Halo 4 with you. We made it though, but I crashed after. What's up, Toad? Like, so for example, I really don't like Bloodborne. Bloodborne's one of my least favorite games I've ever played. However, I'm going to play it back again at some point so I can fight Orphan of Kos. Just because he's an iconic boss in the From Software universe. But I really don't like Bloodborne. But I will totally replay it just for that fight. I'm a Rune level 1 Millennia, clip it and send it to you so you take my opinion as valid. Okay, but no, here's the only problem, Babe Boss. Here's the only problem. I've watched a lot of Rune level 1 playthroughs, and you can do Rune level 1, but I'd only be impressed if you did Rune level 1 and you didn't use any cheese, you didn't status effect. Like, that's the only way I'd be impressed with your Rune level 1 run. But like, if you're using things like bleed and status effects and you're popping like 20 different buffs before the fight and everything like that, I'm kind of whatever about those Rune level 1s. I am playing Elden Ring. Toad's back, good to see you. Demon Stop's back, what's popping? Because I was watching a Rune level 1 gameplay of someone fighting even Morgott. Bro, the person beat Morgott in 1 minute and 30 seconds as a Rune level 1. But it's because of the strats he was using. He just burned Morgott down in literally 1 minute. I was like, well, bro, I could run that strat right now and beat Morgott. Golly, bro. So someone just doing Rune level 1, it's like not, I'd want to know what else they were doing along with the Rune level 1. Just had to go eat some mangoes. That's what's up. That's what's up. No, dude, we're gonna be on this boss. I already set for 4 or 5 more streams. Somewhere between 4 to 5 streams. So if you want to skip the boss, then come back to the stream. Oh, you know what's tough too? I'm not streaming for 5 days in a row next week. So it's gonna be a while before we beat this boss. It's gonna be a hot minute. We'll probably be in June by the time I beat this boss because of the break that I have to take. Why? Because that's how long it takes to learn the boss. Bro, I'd beat that thing in less than a minute. Well, I wouldn't. That's too bad you're not the one streaming then. No, I dodged those. I dodged them. True, true. I would have beaten Elden Ring 4 by now 100%. 100%. It's not about how long it would take you to beat the boss. It's about how long it would take you to beat the boss when you play it the way that I play it with the time that I have available to play it. Only when all of those conditions are met would I be like, oh, wow. But if you play it different than the way I play it, or if you play the game more than I play the game, you know, then it's just like, oh, well, of course. That makes perfect sense. That's part of the reason why I got to budget out like 4 or 5 streams for something. Because on Saturdays and Sundays I can stream longer, but like on the weekdays I can only stream for like an hour and a half. So it's like, you know, 5 streams is the equivalent to me streaming like for 5 to 7 hours. You know, it's like I ain't got that much time to stream. People will be like, bro, you're still fighting this boss. I'm like, dude, I only played the game for 1 hour yesterday. Like people came on the stream today and they were they said, bro, you're still fighting this guy. I'm like, dude, I've only at that point I've only been fighting him for an hour and 15. Like, I don't just sit here and stream 24/7. Like, where did you expect me to be? How long we got this stream? I'll probably stream for like somewhere between like 10 to 20 more minutes. I sincerely respect what you're doing here. Not many people would commit to learning the boss. Oh, dude, it's fun. This is the way. Now, will I learn a map like this? Under no circumstances. Under no circumstances would I learn a map like this. But a boss? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, would I learn a puzzle like this? Under no circumstances. We don't learn puzzles and maps like this. But a boss, we will learn a boss like this. I forgot about your obsession with mini maps. Yeah. I don't like puzzles and I don't like exploration. Two things that are no bueno for me when I play video games. I do not have time for exploration. I don't have time for puzzles. Bro, remember walk through the front door, cardiac arrest, the death joke? Wait, which one? What joke? From like last year. I do not remember that. It's not that I think you're making something up. I just, my memory recall isn't that good. Remember, guys, I'm an unk, so you know you gotta be kind to my memory. That was a while ago. See, you guys are pulling out the old school lore on me. I don't remember it, but I'm sure it was awesome. I'm sure it was a really good joke. I promise. I know. I really don't remember it. No, I dodged. I dodged. Don't pretend I didn't. Exactly. Oh yeah, no, dude, I totally believe you. I totally believe you. I just, yeah, it's not, I don't remember it. No, I dodged that. I did. I dodged it. Ah. Oh, that was such a good run, man. I really thought I had that dodge in. But I will say, I need to refine my movements, but I feel like this first phase, his string of combos compared to yesterday, like I feel like I got his, like I see the movements. Like I get his combos, I get his movements, so I feel very comfortable hanging closer to him. We gotta, you know, we gotta fine tune and tighten up, refine some of our timing, but like, then we just gotta work on that second phase. I watch one of your new shorts every day. It's so fun. My fave is the one where you got the infinite, yeah, the infinite, yeah, infinite arrows. Yeah. That was a fun edit. Yeah, I love coming up with edits that use music. I feel like it's a great way to kind of like break up the like bring something interesting to the stream. You can like, you know, get like a nice bumping song, do like a funny edit to it. I like those a lot. Oh no, I waited so late. Oh, I mean too early. I dodged too early. I should have waited longer. Dang it, man. I thought I had that one. Like I said, we need to refine. But I know the movements. I know what to expect. I know when to expect it. So that's always good. So like phase 1 of our data collection is done. So now it's just time for us to make progress in the first phase. Got to get to work. All right, see you, babe boss. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, hitless run? No, we're definitely not doing hitless. Definitely not doing hitless. Too early. Oh, I thought it was, I was just wrong. I thought I was out of range for that second swipe. I might as well just like dodge backwards twice. It doesn't hurt for me to dodge backwards twice after he does the spear throw and I hit. All right, see you, demon. Stop. Hit equals restart. Dude, that's what's so brutal about hitless, man. Dude, hitless runs. Like, that is a kind of challenge. I would need it to be a game. The only type of game that I would want to do a hitless run for is if there's like if there's a perfect parry system. If there's like a perfect parry system, then like that for me would be a fun like hitless. Like like doing like no hit runs with Sekiro. Now not like the whole game, but like for bosses, I would enjoy that. But this game doing like a hitless run on any of the bosses, I wouldn't enjoy it. No. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? I missed time. I didn't calculate any of those, any of that spacing appropriately. That way too early. No way. No way. But yes way. That was my fault for not starting that dodge back when I had the chance. And I should have dodged in to try to bait out his move. That was another one of those like, bro, I hit dodge, I promise I did. Dude, how did I miss that? Oh, terrible depth perception on that swing. I had it too, man. Why do I? Anytime I'm like running into him, I time that dodge very bad. But like, if I'm not running into him, I get the timing down. I don't know why I keep making that mistake with that move. Oh my goodness, I timed all that so bad. I timed it all so bad. I feel like we can get one more good run in before stream wraps up. I feel like there's one more still in there somewhere in the tank. I could be deceiving myself. said, "Pwn, sucker." Come on, Morgott. I think I got one more. Got one more. Got one more. Good run in. Come on, let me get it. Let me get it. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Come on, let's dance, Morgott. Let's dance, buddy boy. Wait till my dude fights Godfrey. I mean, I feel like it'll probably go the way that all these other boss fights have gone. You lose to them a bunch of times, then you learn their moves, then eventually you beat them. So I feel like that'll probably be about the experience of Godfrey, like every other Elden Ring boss, like every other Souls boss. You fight them, you struggle, you learn, you get better, then you beat them, you know. Oh, I dodged that one way too early. Ooh! He said we're going to go ahead and delete that heal. Thank you very much. He said we're going to go ahead and delete that one. You're letting all the chances go to stay closer to him. Yeah, I like the rhythm that I have with them. It's working for my strategy to hit him. So it's all good, Omar. I feel good about the way that I'm fighting him. Oh, it's wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Back it up, back it up. Get out of there! Might as well top off the health. Watch his little swirly move. Watch for his little swirly move. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, two, that was close. That was really close. Swing and a miss. Bag it up, bag it up. Get up. That's too early. Oh, I forgot about the stagger that he has there. I forgot. I knew we had one more good run in us. I knew we had another good run in us. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, wrong way. Why are you crouching? Why are you crouching? No! I knew we had one more good run. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I probably could have got greedy and finished him right there. That's one of those rare moments that if I would have gotten greedy, I actually would have finished him because he was charging up that sword attack. And whenever he does that, he actually leaves himself open for a couple of swipes. So I could have gotten greedy and gotten him. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, man. If I would have gotten greedy right there, then that would have definitely done him in. All right, we'll do like one or two more. I'm definitely gonna like now choke these now that we got them that close. But I actually really didn't think I would get them that far. I don't feel like good enough to get them there consistently, but I'm actually surprised the amount of progress that I just made over 2 streams. Which I know I can stream longer on Saturdays, but I genuinely wasn't anticipating that much progress. Why'd I go for 2 charges? I'm so glad he did not punish me. He could have punished the crap out of me. He had mercy on me. He's like, I like the effort. I'm not going to punish you for that. Oh, that was too early. This is when you go for it. No, I didn't expect him. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad mistake to make, man. That was such a bad mistake. Oh, that was a bad dodge.
shall not be forgiven.
No, 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 no. I pressed the crouch button. I pressed the crouch button. Dang it. Oh, that was way too early. Way too early of a dodge. That crouch button will get you. Little backhand action, huh? No! Thankfully that doesn't do that much damage, but the lock off is brutal. Oh no! He got me with that one. He got me with that one. All right, I got time to literally got time to squeeze in one more. And I got it. Oh, actually, oh, I might need to run. Well, I can bring my what time? Hold on, I need to see what time this thing closes because I can bring my daughter with me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. One moment. I need to let's see. Okay, there's okay. Yeah, I can squeeze in one more. And I'm gonna go run an errand real quick with my little girl. And then we'll be done for today. I might actually be able to take him out next stream. If I can get like a full stream in tomorrow, I might be able to wrap it up. That's surprising. I think it's since he doesn't have as much health and I'm able to do like larger chunks of damage. I think that helps significantly with the cause. Whoa, that's so we're off to a terrible start. Bad omen. He done messed up all those hits by getting hit by him. I need you to stop cheating. Let me get these hits in and don't retaliate. It's only fair we do it this way. It's only fair. Oh, see, you weren't supposed to get that in either. See, look at all the cheating you're doing, bro. Just let, and then wow. Just totally whiffed that one. Yes, I am, Tasha. Tasha, I plan on still being here for like one more fight, and then I gotta wrap up stream. I can stream longer on Saturdays, so. Oh no. Saturdays and Sundays, I usually have a little bit longer that I can stream. So I can get a little bit more gaming in. Oh yeah, Tasha, I think I mentioned this yesterday. It usually takes me about 5 to 6 streams to beat an Elden Ring boss. So I always budget in about 5 to 6 streams for a boss. Apparently Clan Adachi was wiped out. Dude. Yeah, so that's why whenever Boss was trying to get me to fight another boss, I was just like, dude, if I add another boss to the game, it adds like another week to the stream. So I have to be really picky with like which bosses I fight and win. I don't know why I tried to. Okay, I'm gonna throw one. That was a quick one. I started talking again. That was a fast one. I'm gonna throw one more. Oh, yeah, bro, Clan Adachi. Crazy stuff happening to him, Silly Billy. I'm so glad you're playing Ghost. That's awesome. All right, guys, even if we die fast, this is the last run. Doesn't matter. If we die immediately or swing it all the way to the end. Last run. You won't. I appreciate the encouragement. But his little helicopter move felt different. Attention, busmention. Attention's overrated. Anybody can beat a boss paying attention. I said playing attention. It's about what can you do when you don't pay attention. See, that's why I budget a week on each of the bosses. Shouldn't say anything. I have Asperger's. Oh, wow. You know, it might actually be better if I, like, have him do that attack. I like that attack a lot. So I might hang back and, like, let him do that or his other jump attack. Whenever he does that, that spear throw. I haven't thought about that. Give that a shot. Sorry, question with that one. Here. Yeah. Stop all that scooting. Stop all that scooting. Scoot on back, brother. Scoot on back, brother. No, that one hit. That sucks. I thought I dodged into that one better. Again, I always got to get to the right of that one. It being anywhere to like the left or in front of it, almost guaranteed to get cooked. Didn't hit dodge fast enough there. Progress is the way. Hey, that's the measure. As long as you're making progress. That's all that matters. Because then it means it's just a matter of time. No, I started that at the wrong... Dang it, dude. I started at the worst time possible. All right, let him get that in. Oh, I wasted that heal. Run! Heal! Wait, he did... No, he should have only done one because I dodged the first one. He normally only does one when I dodge the first one. You little poop. You little poop. I see you trying to cheat on me. I see you trying. No, I dodged it. Dude, I messed up all of those, all of his little red sword attacks. I messed them all up. Don't retaliate. Just let me heal. We're good. We're good. Just let me heal, brother. No, I dodged that too. Lies. Why do you tell such lies? Oh, he chained him. He chained him. He chained him. I see you trying to chain your little attacks together. Oh, that wasn't good. That's not good. That's not good. Back it up. Back it up. I'm fine. I'm fine with taking that. I wasn't fine taking that second one, though. No, I still wasn't fine taking that. Get the heals up. Get the heals up. Yeah, since I haven't gotten to his second phase a ton, that his like red sword attack, I haven't quite gotten the timing for. Oh yeah, I forgot he does like the little explosion here. Woo, that was close. But yeah, I haven't gotten like the timing for those down just quite right yet. So I can get one charged heavy, but I gotta roll after that. Yeah. So yeah, still gotta learn those red sword attacks a little bit better. See? Oh, see. Okay. So if he starts the dot, okay, I see why he'll do 2 instead of 1. I got it. What's up, boy? All right, I see it. I know the adjustment I need to make. Oh my god. Bro, he went crazy. He said, none of that. Dude went wild. Wasn't expecting that. I thought he was gonna just do that little like one-hit thing he does. Oh no, I thought I was out the way of that one. Dodged too early, he got me. Oh, we made good progress today, people. Made good progress. He did the mud foul. That basically, yeah, that was the mud foul dance, the opposite of the waterfowl dance. Well, hey guys, that stream today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time. And, you know, I think there's a chance. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, if I can swing another like 2.5 to 3 hour stream, I think we got a 50-50 chance of wrapping up our guy next stream. But, you know, let's not get our hopes up. We still got like 4 more streams budgeted because, yeah, let's see, that was 2 streams so far. And I usually like to budget like 5 to, you know, somewhere between 5 to 7. So I think for sure 3 streams will have them. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed by chance, which I'm sure all you guys are following and subscribed, but if you're not, then be sure to follow me wherever you're watching. And when you get a free chance, please go to YouTube, look for Shonen Disciple, and subscribe to me there. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. If I do not see you tomorrow, hope you have a great weekend. Have a great Saturday night. Hope you have some fun. Enjoy your life. I will see you all maybe tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time, by the way, 2 p.m. Central Time. That's when we kick off stream tomorrow. Peace out, party people. Grateful for you guys. Love you all so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.